I don't even know why I work anymore. I don't really need money for anything. Maybe if I want to buy him nicer gifts than just forks and leaves. Hiju thinks June is just too pretty. It's just too pretty. That's funny. Alright. Oh, my pressure is actually increasing for once. So we're gonna go take care of that. Hopefully without running into any of those people. Great. How do you forget to close the cap of your highlighter? No. Never do that. And again, I'm running out of things to do. Because it's so easy to bump up the hearts. And he has no stats for me to work on because he's super easy to please apparently. Cutscene.
기분 나빠 이 집구석.
Uh-oh. What did I do now, Tsundere? Jiwoo grumbled. It's not the first time to hear Jiwoo grumble, and I'm used to it by now.
토끼가 또 짜증낸대요.
Just no one gives a flying flip.
저 꼴을 보고 짜증 안 나겠냐?
저 꼴이 뭔데?
Yeah, what the frick are you talking about?
잘난 토끼 옆에 시종이 둘로 늘었잖아.
What? Is he talking about me?
너 지금 내가 지은이 시종이라는 거야?
그래. 집안에 사과 냄새가 진동을 한다고. 달달한 냄새 때문에 짜증 나는 걸 어쩌라고.
Apples are a nice scent. And she only gives him like one a day.
누나.
Unless his addiction hits him hard.
사랑을 줘. 질투하잖아.
헛소리 하지 마. 누가 질투야, 야. 시끄러워.
Jude spoke as he took a bit of a bit or a bite of his apple. I don't know.
지우야, 질투했었구나. 미안해. 너에게도 사랑을.
I love she's just going with it too. Like, oh, are you jealous?
닥쳐. 그딴 거 필요 없거든. 여긴 바보들만 모아놨나.
Jiwoo pointed at all of us.
야, 그러면 나도 포함되는 거냐?
Unfortunately, Black Cat. Jisoo thought for a moment and protested.
야, 내가 왜? 난 아무 말도 안 했는데.
지수형. 안에도 바보인 거 다 알아.
It's like, boy, that's just a known fact. Jiyeon spoke casually as he peeled an orange.
야, 내가 뭐?
How did the conversation get to here anyway?
이게 다 누나 때문이야. 막내 토끼만 평행하잖아.
Weird wording, but okay. Jiyeon pouted.
평행이 아니라 편에겠지. 멍청한 고양아.
Okay. Oh, right. I forgot. Jiyeon is really bad with the language and just like says wrong words.
그게 그거지 뭐.
Those are not big words, but okay. Maybe in Korean it is. I don't know, but English, no.
그러고 보니 그 귀족 토끼님은 어디 갔냐? 너한테 보모 역할 다 떠넘긴 것 같은데.
Jisoo glanced at Jiyoon and asked me.
지혜는 일이 점점 바빠지나 봐. 어제도 12시가 넘어서 들어왔어.
Wow, dang, I didn't realize modeling was that intense.
맞아. 큰 토끼. 이번에 무슨 방송에도 나온다고 했어.
방송?
Like, oh, like a TV show or like a runway show kind of thing?
응. 제목이 무슨 정제분말.
Oh, it's an
발사탕
interview.
왕자님 뭐 했는데?
He's so bad with words. Exclude?
바보야. 정체불명 다른 별의 왕자님 모델지의 독점 인터뷰거든.
Mysterious prince from another planet. They're catching on.
응, 맞아 그거.
근데 지호야, 넌 어떻게 알아?
시끄러. 그냥 우연히 봤어.
How do you know these things?
저 토끼 연애 채널 좋아하잖아. 너 몰랐냐?
그랬어?
But Jihei is amazing. He hasn't started working for long, but he's already going to be on the TV. Wait, mysterious? Prince from another planet? Mysterious, huh? Yeah, he's mysterious, alright. No matter how deep they dig, they'll find nothing. Because these animals really are aliens from a fantasy land. Prince from another planet. That's actually Ji-yoon.
토끼님이 바빠져서 밥 주인이 고생이네.
Not really, but okay.
나? 별로 고생 안 하는데?
Really, it's not. I never thought it was a hassle to take care of Ji-yoon. In fact, I enjoy it. Oh, I thought he was talking about the silver rabbit. Not him. Oh. The way he always follows me around is so cute that when I'm outside, I'm eager to go home to see Ji-yoon.
뭐 그래도 남자 토끼 두 마리 알콩달콩 붙어 있는 것보다 너랑 붙어 있는 게 훨씬 보기 좋아.
Is that some slight homophobia I am sensing over there, Mr. Black Cat?
보기 좋다고?
둘 다 남자인데 딱 붙어서 그게 뭐 하는 짓이냐 솔직히. 아, 완전 닭살이다 닭살.
Boyo, you can like only girls all you want, but can you not? I know this is 2013, but no. Jisoo shuddered. Wow, that's a strong reaction.
지수 형 남자 싫어해?
Oh no, why is this conversation happening anymore?
남자는 징그럽잖아. 여자가 부드럽고 예쁘지.
That's kind of creepy.
그럼 지수 형 그때 왜 술 먹고 나한테
He's in the closet. He's in the closet.
야, 너 내가 그 이야기 하지 말랬지? 죽을래?
Oh my lord, he's literally. Huh?
무슨 일 있었어? 잠깐! 너희 술 마셨어?
You're focusing on the drinking and not the weird, vague wording of, oh, why did you do that to me that time? Hello? Minors are forbidden from drinking in this world.
아 그게 사실은
I guess Jian is just dead now. That's it. End of the story. Jisoo quickly covered Jian's mouth with his hand.
뭐야
The X is low. Jian looked at me pleadingly. Did he say it was gross when guys are together? Oh, that kind of nitpicking.
멍청한 고양이들.
Stupid cats is straight. Chiwoo looked at them pathetically. There's never peace and quiet when the guys are together.
너 임마! 그 이야기 한 번만 더 꺼내면 네 누나들한테 네 정체를 까발릴 거야.
Oh, snap. Women?
지은아,
Jiwoon stood up from the couch. Ow, it's getting too noisy for him. Everyone focused their attention on Jiwoon, who suddenly stood up. What's the matter? Jiwoon quietly walked towards my room. The door closed and the living room became silent for a while. Not missing the chance, Jian removed Jisoo's hand from his mouth. Is that really it?
내가 가볼게. 너희들 이젠 조용히 해야 돼.
알았어.
Asking a bunch of boys to be quiet is pretty funny. Especially when you got a loud tsundere, a loud dummy, and a loud cute magnet. Jisoo sat on the sofa and turned on the TV. I walked to my room.
들어갈게.
Jiwoon is sitting down on the floor, blankly staring out the window. He usually stares outside like that on the balcony.
지은아, 애들이 좀 시끄러웠지.
Jiu didn't reply and continued to stare out the window. I sat next to him on the floor.
바닥에 앉아서 뭐해? 너 괜찮아?
Jiu blinked once.
지은아.
Jiu's eyes sparkled like rubies. He seemed to be staring directly at the sun. Don't his eyes hurt?
보여.
Jiu's voice resonated in the room.
뭐가?
당신의 미래.
내 미래?
He's mentioned this before. Jiu stood up. He could see my future?
너 왜 갑자기?
He mentioned that, but when he mentioned that last time though, he said I can't see your future. It's weird. But now he's like, I could see your future. I awkwardly stood up after him. Jude extended his right arm in front of him. What is he trying to do? And something amazing happened. My window opened by itself. What's going on? The cold winter air rushed into the room. The wind was blowing so hard that I could hear it. The papers on my desks are flying everywhere in the room. My printouts!
이게 무슨 일이야?
Is he doing magic? I couldn't believe what's happening in front of my eyes right now. Papers were flying everywhere, and Gio was standing in the midst of all this. Okay, why is the wind blowing that hard? Well, no, I guess she's high up in the apartment building, so... Okay, fine. But still.
진정해.
Boy, her papers are flying everywhere. Of course she's not going to be calm. With his one arm still stretched out, Jiun spoke. He even wore a smile on his lips. What is Jiun doing? Is this some kind of a magic?
이 정도 정보면 충분해.
Jiun looked at the sun again.
고마워.
What? I don't understand anything that is happening right now. He just magically opened a window and then is staring at the sun. I don't know what's happening. I honestly don't know. To my astonishment, the wind suddenly stopped at Jiun's words. Oh, he was the one causing. I thought it was just I thought he only opened the window and that it just happened to be super windy. I didn't realize that he opened the window and was causing a lot of wind to be coming through. Okay, that makes a little more sense now. I'm just what is going on? Impossible. Gio slowly put his right arm down by his side. I dropped into the bed. Unbelievable. Was that some sort of magic?
대체 뭐였던 거야?
What just happened was like a scene from a fantasy movie. Gio looked like a magician. Gio turned to look at me. And he quietly walked over to me and sat next to me on the bed.
뭐였어 방금? 뭐란 거야?
Okay, but what did any of that have to do with the fact that he can apparently see her future? Did he know she was gonna freak out and hence that? Or was he just I could see your future. Also, you want to see a cool magic trick? I don't know.
당신의 미래를 봤어.
Okay, we're coming back to the future part. What? My future?
그게 무슨 소리야? 너 왕자님이라며? 미래를 읽다니 무슨 점술사도 아니고 방금 그거 뭐였던 거야? 응?
I feel like he's talked about this before, so I'm confused as to why she's what? You've never mentioned any of your weird abilities before, even though he played cards amazingly and was able to help her win before. Okay.
진정해.
Literally calm down, please.
진정이 안 돼. 눈앞에서 창문이 제멋대로 열리고.
Jude squeezed my hand.
진정해.
He's please. You are super noisy, and I came into your room to avoid noise. Jude looked at me straight into the eyes. Looking into Ji-yoon's eyes, I could no longer speak. I could feel my heart beating fast.
괜찮아. 당신을 위협하는 건 아무것도 없어.
Ji-yoon is making me calm. I let out a big breath. He looks kind of pissed, if anything.
정말 놀랐어.
And Ji-yoon seems like a different person. He was like a little brother before, but now he's the one who's trying to soothe me. I told you to stop with that brother nonsense.
당신의 미래가 보였어.
You've said this so many times. Can you please explain? He's been repeating this sentence many times. No frick.
미래가 보인다니. 어떻게? 아까 내가 봤던 건 마법 같은 거야?
예지 능력. 내가 신에게 받은 능력이야.
Precognition? God? A gift from God?
자세히는 설명해 줄 수 없어. 괜찮아. 방금 일어난 일은 당신에게 해를 끼치지 않아.
But what of my future did you see? Can you tell me, please? Even though the window opened by itself and fierce wind came in?
그럼 넌 지금 그 능력이란 걸 쓴 거야?
So is he asking God for some magic or whatever to read my future? Is that what was happening? So that's why all that happened? Ji-yoon slowly nodded. Precognition. Does that allow you to see someone else's future? Oh, good lord, girl. Come on. At least pretend to understand what the frick people are saying. Is that even real? I find it hard to believe.
정말 내 미래를 본 거야?
Nah, he's making it all up. I still can't believe what just happened. Ji-yoon nodded once again.
어떤 미래였어?
Here we go. Here's a legit question. If he really saw my future, what did he see?
말하면 당신이 부끄러워할 거야.
What kind of future do I have? Ji-yoon smiled slightly. I'll be embarrassed? It's making me even more curious.
어떤 내용이었는데 조금만 알려주면 안 돼?
My nose is being gross. Alright.
모험을 하고 있었어.
Alright, doesn't sound too embarrassing.
뭐?
처음으로 당신이 혼자 떠나는 모험. 그리고 그런 당신을 내가.
I tried to hide my nervousness and waited for Ji-yoon to say more.
이 이상 말하는 건 규칙 위반이야.
Ah, dang it, the stupid rules! I felt disappointed. Rules again.
조금만 더 말해주면 안 돼?
Adventure? What kind of adventure? An adventure by myself for the first time. Ji-yoon shook his head. That's too bad. I really wanted to know.
그런데 넌 어떻게 그런 능력을 갖게 된 거야?
He said it's from God, but how?
이 능력은 왕과의 피를 이어받은 자 중에서 단 한 명에게만 주어지는 걸로 알려져 있어.
한 명?
Then only one person is granted with the power of precognition? It's kind of hard to believe.
3대에 걸쳐 한 번씩 특수한 아이가 태어나. 그리고 그 특수한 아이는 예지 능력에 눈을 뜬다고 전해지고 있어.
그럼 네가 그 특수한 아이라는 거야?
Then Ji-yoon, is he the most important prince in his kingdom? What is he doing in this world?
그 능력을 가진 자는 국왕으로 발탁될 가능성이 높아.
The prince with the power has a high possibility of being crowned the king. There was a lot of those in there.
국왕?
The king? Okay, I know she just read that, but... Wait, isn't this a big problem?
지은이 너 여기 있어도 되는 거야?
He might become a king, and all he does in this world is eat apples all day! Priorities. It's quite shocking.
혹시 네가 여기 있는 것 때문에 왕위 계승에 문제가 생겨서 너희 나라 사람들이 널 잡으러 온다거나.
Your people, rabbits, I imagined armed rabbits raiding my house. This is beginning to scare me.
그런 일은 없어. 난 곧 돌아간다.
Oh no. The leaving time is soon. Oh snap.
뭐?
Return. I suddenly had a sinking feeling. I had forgotten. I'd forgotten for a moment that I can't be with the animals forever.
아, 돌아가는구나.
They never had an actual conversation about this though, of like if and or when they would be leaving. So, I mean, I know it's obvious to think like, oh yeah, nothing lasts forever, but for it to be like, oh right, you're leaving. Okay, that seems normal. Even though they magically appeared in a basket in her room as animals, so how are they leaving? I hung my head. I suddenly felt very lonely. Oh no, oh baby, it's okay. Shh, it's okay. Jiyun will return home one day. I see. Jiyun is an important person in his world. It's obvious that he has to go back.
슬퍼?
Jiyun asked carefully. I nodded. I'm sad, and I will be lonely.
당신이 슬퍼한다면 나는 기뻐.
I guess he's trying to say because like, oh, that means you care about me, but that also just sounds really weird. Like, oh, you're sad, I'm happy, and it's just like, what? It doesn't sound quite right. I know what they're going for, but it doesn't sound right. I lifted my head to see him. Jiyun was smiling softly.
나는 당신이 마음에 들어.
Oh! Jiyun looked straight into my eyes. I could feel my face growing warm. I'm happy that he likes me, but... Jiyun is smiling slightly. Yes, you already said this. Why is my heart pounding? I slipped my hand away from Jiyun's. Why do I suddenly feel shy? Jiyun was always like a little brother to me, but now he doesn't seem like one. You only mentioned him as a little brother a couple of cutscenes before, and now it's like, oh, I've always seen him this way, and now I don't know anymore. It's just, I don't know. It's going to take some time to explain how I feel at this moment. And then I guess we're done. We're not going to talk about it anymore. Cool. Okay, I'm at 100 still. And yeah, still satisfied with me. Have an apple. Listening to the plants as stories. The stories remind me of the color green. Interesting. And now there's definitely more times when he's alone, home alone by himself, so we spend more time together as a couple. I mean, I don't really need to talk to him, but I kind of like to. I was just thinking, yeah, let me sit next to me, modifications, equations. I don't think there's a difference between knowing and not knowing if you can't apply the formula into practice. Interesting. And then we'll just work. Because I have nothing else to do with my life. Oh, I still need to sell things. I kind of just want to... Okay. Let's go sell things. Wait, quick save, just in case they're like, nah. But... Because he don't give a frick about my beauty, so these are pointless. Novice, I don't need. Because I ain't no novice. And this just gives me money. I don't care about vision stuff anymore because I got all the stickers I needed. And I don't really care about getting like expensive items. Now I guess I'm kind of curious as to what he does like of the more fancy gifts. You know what? Sure, I have money. I'm somewhat rich. I'll give you a nice gift for when next time I have to raise hearts for you. Because I feel like this is not the max. I'm pretty sure there's like more to it. And then I keep getting more makeup. It's like the game's trying to tell me something, like, hey, you're not pretty enough, here's some makeup. Haven't actually saved in a while. Still need that quick save, though. There we go. Just feeding my pets some apples. Oh, but that gave me a blue heart. I don't think that's a positive. This is the sweetest food in this world. Drawing. If everything you draw... Oh, yeah. Got read that one before. Oh, looks like my heart gauge rose, though. Not much left to unlock. Do I already have... I have stress covered, right? We discussed this last time. Yeah, I need more pressure. Things. Sure, study art. Why not? I have no other options, really. Yes, I just wanted to talk to you. Yes, you were talking to listen to the plant stories. Okay. A lot of talking was mentioned. Biding time between cutscenes is so difficult. It'd be one thing if I really needed to work on stats or something, but I have nothing to work on. I collected all the stickers. He's 100 out of 100 hearts with me. And all his stats say that, like, all my, like, stats stuff, he's like, yeah, he's satisfied with where you are. It's like, alright. Guess I'll just keep talking to you. I was thinking about the reason why I can't eat many apples. 'Cause you get drunk. Drawing. With everything you draw, reality, whatever.